Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Wolcen. I always have to think a little bit about the name when I start this game. Wolcen, Lords of Mayhem, a wonderful game currently still in early access, but hopefully going to be released at the beginning of next year or the end of next year. At the end of this year or the beginning of next year. I can tell you, really looking forward for a complete release there. I'm enjoying this game very much, to be honest. The last and I accept Inquisitor Martyr there because I'm constantly playing this game, but in the end this is two-handed X, isn't it? Yes. As much as I love Inquisitor, I think this does not completely compare to a Diablo 3, just because it is a little bit different, and that I of course don't mean in a bad way. It's differently in a positive way, and the devs are, I guess, changing that with the next content patch a little bit up. So that's the good thing. I think it's going into a good direction, but you never know. I haven't played too many action RPGs since I played Diablo 3, but from all I played, this, for me personally, feels the most like Diablo 3, so because of that I enjoy it so much. So still, what I can tell you how long I'm still going to play this game. There were going to be a couple of episodes coming up, at least 6 or 7, where I try to bring this character as far up as I can, and in the end then I don't know whether I will make a let's play with a different kind of character. That's all in the stars, so to say. For now I am really enjoying everything about this game. Although of course there is not too much of the story in the game, and I hope... No, I think the dev said in the early access there won't be any campaign things coming up, so that's a little bit sad, but let's see what kind of features are being implemented or put into the beta until then. So all the gold I of course take. So what is important? What is really important? Hence I don't know how many times we are still able to die, that I am going to safely take a look always on our health and try to jump away or dodge away as often as I can. Okay, that was good, the roll around him, so to say. The crit was of course amazing. And that was very bad for us. Of course the cooldown on the dodge ain't very good for us. So sorry, I need to concentrate here a little bit to dodge array at the correct time. So I think of all the bigger enemies we have faced, or the bosses, I think I can't call them bosses because they were not really bosses. This one is the most, or a more easier enemy, because you after a little bit of time, what the hell, you a little bit know into which direction you need to go and when you need to get out of the way. That is really good. So it would be really sad if we died now, because I think there are just a couple of hits remaining. The bad part there is that we don't have so much... technically I think we do not have any health portion remaining. Come on, take him down, one more punch! I wanted to say one more punch. That's sad. But I still have the feeling that every time we go on a adventure, we get a little bit more powerful. So, problem there was, I think, that we did not have enough health potions, and that this guy, I don't want to call him bugged, but it's not as easy to face him. Alright, a plague never comes alone. The Flayers have smelled blood and march on the coast of Rex to raid Stormfall's lands. They are an aggressive tribal group of wilderlings that usually live on the fringe of Republican territory. Stormfall's military forces are spread too thin due to the serious invasion and cannot deal with this new threat. As a consequence, it has been decided that the city's security would be paramount, leaving no room to defend the farmlands. In the wake of this decision, several sightings of citizens' mass abduction by Flayers have raised important concerns among the Lord's houses. Some scouts have theorized that they might be capturing and selling psychic citizens to the cult of the Sleepers for purposes yet unknown. True or not, the madness has to stop. This mandate gives authority for any character to take the fight to them and contribute in pushing them back. And guys, I know that a couple of missions are going to be doubled, but that is just something we have to do. A little grinding, I guess, is always to such games. What I'm currently thinking, now that I see the tag which we picked up, or the shield, maybe a cool thing would be to use shields as well. That I am not certain. Toxic resistances is no upgrade, and I'm not certain whether we can get any better gear. I think so. I really think so. It's going to be grindy, I guess, but I will try my best, so to say. In the end, I don't even know whether the balancing with the big targets there is, well, completed, so to say, and how many quests are already included in the game, or adventures as they are being called. Alright, that one I'll take. It's a upgrade to health, which I think is not bad, but I have to tell you what I would do. I would like to change plus health right now. I think I would like to change it to or against health regeneration. What I'm wondering, this one looks for me stronger because it is out of metal as being the Rogue One. When I don't mean the movie, I can tell you. When I take a little look, we don't have an armor value here overall as far as I can see. I don't know why we are walking. Weakness, poison, okay. So I don't know whether items which look more armory make sense to use, so that is still a teensy little bit of question there for me. Okay, there's an elite enemy, and I of course need to step up and take the health potion at the right moment. So this enemy we are still going to take down before we are going to end this mission. So those two are down. It's good that, I think it's really good that this guy does not spawn blue monsters as well. That would be very, very bad. And I am sad that he did not spawn any great item there, or blue item, whatever you wanna call it. So I think this one is not better because it doesn't have any attack speed on it. And this is no upgrade. So guys, that, sadly enough, brings us already to the end of this episode. And you know it, I really thank you for watching. If you guys have enjoyed this episode, then please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.